Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Omicron and Nomad Soul. I don't even know where to start. Actually, I'll just skip ahead most of the boring talking because, yeah, my character looks like she's not going to wait anymore. But I am back after several years and ready to pick up where we left. So without further ado, let's do exactly that. In the last episode we have lost Kale's body, and I left off with the intent to train SCI of 471, a 24-year-old woman with a blood type K-, blue eyes, 173 centimeters tall, and weighing 58 kilos. She's a thief. I don't think I even mentioned this. She's a tattoo on her left eye. She's agile, fast, discreet, wanted by all the police in Omicron. Not really good. She likes biocats though, and detective novels, so that's something. I have trained her sufficiently for her to become a Grand Master of Tar, and now we can continue where we left off in our adventure. So, before we managed to get to our partner's apartment, Talis has called us, and we came back to this apartment to find the gruesome truth that the demon has killed her and taken over her body. Unfortunately, I was very unlucky in the fight, and the demon has managed to kill me as well, but CIO has came around and she has managed to save us. So right now I'm gonna take the large medkit and the medium medkit and the small medkit. I'm gonna pass in some things like the gem, Talis's message. Oh, and we have a lot of medkits already on us, so that's not bad. Let's use those because we have only 100 energy and we'll need it for the continuation of the story. So let's use it. I don't know how much a large medkit gives. It gives enough. So now let's leave the apartment and find Dan's apartment in the hopes that it will help us with the story. We do have his apartment key. Oh, come on. Okay. So we'll call a sneak and go right to where Dan has used to live. We have the location, Kale's apartment, Dan's apartment in Anegba. So let's get in. On the Omicron in all its beauty. So this is where Dan used to live. Let's use this apartment key and visit his flat. Whoa, there obviously was a fight here. All of the chairs, the blood. There's a holo projector here. We have actually a really nice plant there. And a suspicious looking white statue, snow tiger. Okay, there's a button here. When you press it, the snow tiger picture near the projector goes away. Okay. Can we open it? Oh, there's a code. Sorry. I don't know if we know the code, honestly. Mysterious woman that we met told us that the only way to the Gandar's office is through the air ducts leading from the ventilation room in the security center. Dan and you had found the means of getting there before dying. So let's hope we can find the means here. A issue mark will await us near supermarket in zone 9. We'll show him the sign of the awakened and he will lead us to someone who can help us. And the access to the door is in the Gandar's office. In order to destroy it, you must have a power rod, which is what the issue monk will help us with. And then there's the code here. So we actually don't have the code here. So we need to find it somewhere. Okay. Okay, here's a training program. This is Den's bedroom. The fight looks really a lot like Chaos. I guess they are... Okay, this one is shut. They are given out by the government. There's a picture here. Den's wedding picture. Wedding name Milieu. Night Vendor 7213. That could be the code. Let's continue looking. Okay, there's a lot of things here. Jaffile's parchment. Reincarnation spell. Double waiver ammunition. Anything else? No, those are just decorations. So what's the Jaffile's parchment? Jaffile's parchment. Into the most powerful book of all the universes. For a moment, I plunge my gaze from the book of Now I store this secret, a magical spell to transfer the soul. Use this spell near the one you wish to take, and instantly your soul will occupy. You must have a sufficient source of mana, for to steal a soul requires an aura. For this spell will not work with all, for certain souls are sometimes too strong. So not misuse your power or your wise many advantages in return. Oh, so we can use this one. There's a reincarnation spell. See, there's a toilet here. No thanks, I'm alright. Wondering if there's nothing hidden behind this. Oh, okay. So what about the shower? Oh, there's something. Small key den. Okay. So that might open the box. Anything behind? No. So let's see if we can open this using the small key. Yes, we could. Okay, mana potion. Large medkit. Oh, and the sneak is full. Is there any way to put stuff out? Not really. Is there one in here? Yes. Okay, so let's deposit some things. The mana potion we don't need. Double waiver, not now. The medkits. I can't really. Deck gun. Chaos Police badge. I'll leave those on. Let's put the reincarnation spell there. What's on the scrolled message? That's the code, right? Truth hides behind the tiger. Oh, that's yeah. That's how I learned about tiger. But now we should have enough to get this out. Okay, medkit large. 200 SETX. Okay, I don't think there's anything left here, so let's go. And now let's hope that the code is what is on the picture. It's wedding picture. 7213. 7213. Yes. So what do we have here? Dense map. Password security HQ. And transcan tape. Okay, transcan tape. That's for the player we have here. Password security HQ. Okay. and then's map. Oh yeah, that's the map that we have been told about by the mysterious woman. That's the map that will tell us how to get to Gandar's office. So let's use the transcan tape here.
Okay, I hope this thing is working. Alright, me and my partner, Kale, have been investigating a series of unexplained murders for several weeks now. But we discovered something awful. The assassins, the demons. I know it sounds crazy, but they take the souls of their victims before they rip them to shreds and kill them. Because they look like humans, they can mix in with the general population, waiting for the right moment to attack. Their leader is a policeman. Commandant Gandar himself. I think they're on our trail. I think they know we've discovered the whole story. Our only hope is to find some kind of proof of their existence so that we can alert the authorities. Tonight, Kale and I are going out to bring back that proof. If something happens to us, Agent Tarek 511 is aware of our situation. He'll testify in our favor. May the Supreme Being have pity on our souls. And the fallen angels took to flight, transformed into fierce beasts, and fell upon their prey.
Tarek.
I didn't know Den had left such a poignant message before dying. So nice of you to bring back the cassette for me. I do so hate leaving traces behind.
You're the one who killed Den.
You're smarter than you look, but maybe just a little too smart. You were becoming an embarrassment. You even had the guts to enter Gandar's lair. My master ordered me to take your souls.
What happened?
After his death, Kale's body was sent into another dimension to trap the soul of a video game player. Your soul. One of my brothers was supposed to collect it as soon as it returned to Omicron, but you escaped. Now the time has come to correct that little error.
You mean Omicron isn't just a game?
A game? Do I look like a game? Everything you see around you is real. Your computer is just a gateway to our world. Your body is still in your world, but your soul has been here ever since you agreed to occupy Kale's body. You think you're safe behind your computer screen? You'd better think again. I will take your soul. You will die and be damned for all eternity. Come, little human. Come and play with me!
Okay, so we must win this fight or it's all over. Come on. Drop that, you foul creature. Come on. Well, we're taking his health down, but only because he's constantly blocking us. Come on. Oh no, no. You bastard. Gotcha. Oh no! Okay, so we have defeated the first demon after we came here. And we have learned an important part of the story. So the demons this whole time knew about it. There was no plan for us to get where we did. Kale was already dead at the moment of the start of the game. He came with the intent of making us fail. And we are thwarting the demons by actually fighting them. It's actually gruesome when you think about it that they have managed to pull this all off. Poor Kale and Dan have been murdered and their souls have been taken away. But we'll manage to find a way how to make this work for us. So, what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go visit the Yeshu monk and find a weapon to fight the demons. So for that we need to visit the place that has been mentioned by the mysterious woman, which is the supermarket near Zone 9. Okay, here it is. There's the Yeshu monk waiting on the corner. And I actually lost quite a lot of health during this fight, so I'm gonna use the large medkit that we have. And maybe even a smaller one if I can. I can't actually, so we'll do that later on. There's the monk. A Yeshu monk. So Tavis's talisman is the symbol of the awakened. They use the eye as a symbol to show that they know what's happening.
Do for you, stranger.
Why do you call me stranger, old man?
I feel that you're not from hereabouts. You come from far away. Far, far away. Although your physical body is close.
I'm looking for a power rod.
A power rod. I haven't been asked for one of those for centuries. So, you're intending to do battle with the fiend. Be careful. Darkness can prove to be more powerful than light.
Have you got a power rod or not?
It's not that simple. It's easy to make a power rod if you know the art. What's difficult to find is what gives it its power, its energy.
What's that?
Part of what you want to destroy. In your case, you'll need a piece of skin or a tuft of hair from a demon. You don't need a lot. A mere scale would suffice. But without this sample, I cannot make a power rod.
If you remember, when we were in the morgue, we took a piece of the demon from the corpse. I'll try to find a piece of the demon. And we still should have it. Where is... There it is. We still should have it stored. I'll take the small medkit. And the corpse sample. Here it is. Actually, can I store some other things that I could... Parchment we don't need. I'll keep the medkits. The ancient scroll we don't need. So let's give it to the man. I found a piece of a demon.
Where did you find this? It's extremely rare for a demon to leave a trace. Yes, I believe this will do. All I have to do is put it inside. Now your power rod is ready for use.
How do I use it?
You use it like a waver gun, but it's a much more powerful weapon.
Thank you for your help.
I did very little. The hardest is yet to come. May Vaya Grimuga have pity on you.
So, we have obtained a power rod, a weapon that we can use to fight the demons.
What can I do for you, stranger?
I think he sells certain things here. Attack potion, dodge potion, and other things. Plus a Vicky, potion of virgin blood, and some other things. But I have never really found a use for this, but that's definitely my problem. So in this episode, we have found a way how to get into Gandar's office. We have killed the demon and we now have a power rod. So in the next episode, we'll try to find a way that Dan and Kale has mentioned in their map and enter Gandar's office. So join me in the next episode.